Hey everyone, and welcome back to How to Speak Fluent English. I'm Amora, and today we're diving into the fascinating world of English idioms. If you've ever wondered what it means when someone says they need to pull their socks up, or that something is a dead giveaway, then you're in the right place. In today's video, we're going to explore 8 incredibly useful idioms that native English speakers use all the time. We'll break down their meanings, discover their origins, and most importantly, learn how to use them naturally in conversation. So, grab a notebook, hit that like button if you're ready to learn, and let's get started with our first idiom. Our first idiom, pull your socks up.
You've got to pull your socks up and get on with the day.
This idiom is a call to action, urging someone to make a significant and determined effort to improve their performance, behavior, or work ethic. The imagery behind pull your socks up likely evokes the act of physically adjusting one's socks before engaging in strenuous activity or work, symbolizing a preparation for hard effort and seriousness. It's often used when someone has been underperforming, lazy, or not meeting expectations. While it can sound like a reprimand, it's generally intended as strong encouragement to do better and to demonstrate more commitment and diligence. It implies that the current level of effort is insufficient and a noticeable improvement is required. How to use this idiom? After the teacher warned him about his failing grades, David knew he had to pull his socks up if he wanted to graduate. The manager told the sales team, "Our numbers are down this quarter. We all need to pull our socks up and find new clients." If you really want that promotion, you're going to have to pull your socks up and show them you're capable of more responsibility. Our second idiom, walk in the park.
It's not a walk in the park. It's not for a lark.
When something is described as a walk in the park, it means that it is extremely easy, effortless, or straightforward to accomplish. The comparison is to the leisurely, pleasant, and unchallenging nature of taking a gentle stroll through a park. This idiom suggests a complete lack of difficulty or obstacles. It's often used to express confidence about a task or to contrast it with something previously found to be much harder. While it can simply state that something is easy, it can sometimes carry a slightly dismissive tone if used to describe a challenge someone else finds difficult. How to use this idiom? For the experienced chef, preparing a gourmet meal for 10 people was a walk in the park. She thought the advanced calculus exam would be tough, but with all her preparation, it turned out to be a walk in the park. "Don't worry about setting up the new software," he said. "I've done it 100 times. It's a walk in the park." Our third idiom, comfortable in my skin.
I've always been comfortable in my skin, irrespective of what size.
To be comfortable in my skin, or comfortable in your own skin, means to possess a deep sense of self-acceptance, confidence, and ease with who you are, including your appearance, personality, strengths, and weaknesses. It signifies a state of inner contentment and security, where one is at peace with their true self. It often implies a journey of self-discovery and acceptance, leading to a natural and unpretentious way of being. How to use this idiom? After years of self-doubt, she finally feels comfortable in her own skin and embraces her unique qualities. He's so comfortable in his skin that he isn't afraid to admit his mistakes or show vulnerability. The goal of many self-help programs is to help individuals become more comfortable in their own skin and live authentically. Our fifth idiom, dead giveaway.
This is going to be a dead giveaway.
A dead giveaway is something that clearly reveals the truth or gives away a secret, often unintentionally. The word dead here intensifies the meaning, suggesting that the clue or sign is unmistakable and obvious. If something is a dead giveaway, it means it is a clear indication or evidence that makes it impossible to hide the real situation. This idiom is often used when someone's actions, appearance, or words make it very clear what they are thinking, feeling, or hiding. How to use this idiom? The muddy footprints by the door were a dead giveaway that the kids had been playing outside. Her nervous laughter was a dead giveaway that she was lying about where she'd been. The expensive watch on his wrist was a dead giveaway that he wasn't as poor as he claimed. Our sixth idiom, crack up.
Look at each other and crack up as they haven't stopped.
To crack up means to suddenly start laughing a lot, often uncontrollably. It can also mean to break down emotionally or mentally, but in everyday conversation, it's most commonly used to describe laughter. The idiom paints a picture of someone cracking or breaking up into fits of laughter, unable to contain their amusement. Sometimes it's used in the passive form, cracked me up, to show that something or someone caused the laughter. How to use this idiom? The comedian's jokes were so hilarious that the whole audience cracked up. Every time I watch that movie, I crack up at the same scene. His impression of the teacher was so spot on, it cracked everyone up in class. Our seventh idiom, fell into place.
Perfect. It just kind of all fell in place so well.
When things fall into place, it means that events, ideas, or pieces of a situation start to make sense or work out smoothly, often after a period of confusion or difficulty. The idiom suggests a puzzle where the pieces finally fit together, revealing the complete picture. It's used to describe moments when everything starts to work as intended, or when you finally understand how things are connected. How to use this idiom? After months of searching, everything fell into place when she found her dream job. Once he explained the last step, the whole process just fell into place for me. At first, the story was confusing, but by the end, all the clues fell into place. Our eighth idiom, take for granted.
Become family, I haven't taken that for granted.
To take something or someone for granted means to fail to appreciate it because it is always available or expected. This idiom often refers to people, opportunities, or comforts that are so familiar that we stop noticing their value. It can also mean to assume something will always be there without making any effort to maintain or cherish it. The phrase is often used as a gentle reminder to appreciate what you have before it's gone. How to use this idiom? Many people take clean water for granted until they experience a shortage. He realized he had taken his parents for granted after moving away from home. Don't take your friends for granted, show them you appreciate their support. And that wraps up our look at these 8 popular English idioms. Remember, using idioms can make your speech sound more natural and engaging, but it's important to know what they really mean and how to use them correctly. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more English tips and lessons. Let me know in the comments which idiom was your favorite, or if you have any others you'd like us to explain in future videos. Thanks for watching, and see you next time!